Hi, my loves. Welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic, medium, oracle, and a prophetess, you guys. So welcome, my loves. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is a high vibe tribe, okay? We are a pillar of light over here, all right? So anyways, you guys, per usual, I'm going to share with you a little bit of what I'm getting. You guys have already seen the title, so you guys know why you're here. Now, this could be you, this could be, right, even someone you're connected to, right? But what I keep receiving, yeah, look, I stopped shuffling. It's the Five of Water, disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up. Okay, so the title. I don't know yet what I'm going to call this reading, but I can tell you that it has something to do with karmic connections. It has something to do with those of you guys who are in karmic unions with karmic soulmates who are only meant to be a season and a reason in your life. I'm hearing level up. They're meant to be a stepping stone. You go through the cycle with this person. You realize that you guys bring out the worst in each other. It's not compatible. You know, you have very high highs and very low lows. It's very toxic for some. You know, name calling, disrespect, you know, violence, abuse, you know, degrading, cussing at each other, that kind of stuff that is like so out of alignment with the divine union and divine love and a divine true counterpart soulmate, right? A karmic connection will more than likely leave your life consistently feeling unbalanced. When you're in a karmic connection, shit just always goes wrong. You know, money flies out the door, you lose jobs, your business goes wrong, like just things just go wrong. It's just not a constant flow of good or abundance or fertility or, you know, you guys are really not very self-aware at all, to be honest, because you're so wrapped up in each other and the drama and the sabotage and the, you know, betrayal and all the, you know, whatever it is, you know. Another big thing is, you know, like you guys do things and then like it's like the never ending, you know, 222 when I look up, by the way. It's the never ending, well, remember that when you did this and you did this and you did this, well, you always do this and you always, it's always this, right? Like this back and forth, like nitpick. It's just like this constant, like, no. So it's the universe's way of letting you guys know, it's your light bodies actually that are letting you know, it's your higher selves letting you know on every level that you guys don't belong together. It's incompatible. When you guys are in union, right? Like I said, a lot of you guys, you've been under judgment. Because for a lot of you guys, you recognize that this is a cycle that needs to end, but you're consciously aware now that this is what it is for you, right? A lot of people may not associate karmic or whatever. They may not even ever hear the word karmic, right? Most have heard of karma, but karmic is kind of different, right? So more people are becoming aware because of all of the, you know, social media platforms and, you know, now tarot out there and just a lot of stuff. You know, you see overall this world is becoming spiritual. So people are becoming more aware, but this is definitely where some of you guys or someone you're connected to is in this, like they've been in or they are in this toxic loop. It's basically you are in this toxic loop because this is like an obstacle. This is a, you know, I need to overcome something. This is a 5, a challenge. Constantly living in disappointment, constantly living in regret of, you know, being with this person, staying with this person. You know, maybe this person is doing things that like makes you regret even like being with them, living with them, calling them your spouse, calling them your boyfriend or your girlfriend, right? I feel like this is just like, oh my gosh, like I can't take any more of this. It really is that. And then right after this is the Ace of Water. You see, this is about your inner child. You haven't, you know, we don't love ourselves, which is why we stay in these unions, you guys, point blank. It's like we haven't discovered, we haven't awoken, you know, we haven't started even valuing ourselves or even knowing that we deserve so much more. So we just continuously throw ourselves and attract these unions because we don't see or feel or attract, you know, something beyond because we don't see that we deserve that or we aren't manifesting it or whatever. Usually before we are aware of the toxic patterns, obviously. Five of Earth, bottom of the deck, or you know, right here. It's actually on the top of the deck, but you have 5-5 right there. I take it out, which I should, because these go together, 5-5. So a lot of you guys are getting that 5-5, 5-5-5. Lack, exactly. Some of you guys, you've been in karmic partnerships and you've been trying to force something that's not meant to be forced. It's not even meant to be in your life anymore. And it's literally causing you to lose your finances, your abundance, your divine inheritance. Like you're losing at this point. Worry, assistance. Some of you guys might be like, well, I want to leave, but it's, you know, I don't know how I'm going to support myself, right? You have to start trusting. You have to start putting your faith into yourself and the divine. You guys, I promise you guys, when you start believing before you see, I promise everything changes. I promise you. Okay, and it's not going to be like, well, I'm starting to believe, how come it hasn't dropped down from the sky and fallen into my lap over the last 24 hours? I've been putting it out there for a whole 2 days. It doesn't work like that. It can. I have had instant manifestations. Seriously. This kind of stuff is, you know, it's big, you guys. The way you carry your energy, the way that you think, the way that you act, you know, it's like you got to act as if, live as if. Look, 10 of air, endings, recovery, and freedom. And then 7 of air, look at this, awareness, caution, and consequences. The 7 of air, the 7 of swords, and, you know, traditionally it speaks of deceit, a liar, lies, betrayals. People who run from their shit, that's another thing. People who just run from each problem, you know, it's like, oh, I get out of one toxic relationship and then I'm going to just get right back into another toxic relationship. I'm not even going to take a whole lot of time to even get to know myself or heal or learn self-love or anything like that, raise my vibration. I'm just going to stay in this low vibe, and I'm going to attract another partner right after this low vibe partner that I just got done with, and I'm going to get back into another low vibe relationship. And I'm going to feel like this every day. Because it's not a shoe that is meant to fit or be worn. It's like an insert for your shoes. It's like an insert. It's a temporary relief, if you will, okay? It's temporary. That's what I mean, you guys. But it's not like it's not your shoe. It's not what you're meant to wear forever. It's your prep. It's your lessons. That's what they are. Karmic situations, karmic relationships, whether it's friends, family members, you know, because family members could be karmic. Absolutely. Karmic energy comes to us. Lessons come to us in all shapes and sizes, my loves. All right. Queen of Earth, exactly. Knowing your worth, Queen of Earth. Gracious, practical, and capable. So you have to know that you are capable. You are capable of being abundant and wealthy on your own. But she is someone who is, look at her heart. See her heart? Her crown and her light. She is activated. Her heart is healed. So she's healed her own heart. She healed herself. She's a powerful queen, a healer, right? Could be an earth sign here, a water sign, an air sign. Then you have the 10 of water. So this is literally like, you know what? The minute I release all of this, 10 of swords, the minute I release, I end these things, I recover, I choose sobriety, or I choose to be single, I choose to leave all this behind, I choose to, you know, walk away from a business. Maybe you guys started a business with someone, right? Like you were partnerships or something. Whoa, hello. And maybe this business partner turned out to be shady, a liar, a karmic, right? Maybe they started stealing, dipping from accounts. Maybe right? I don't know. This is something that's coming through, so I know it's happening for someone. Okay, you are right, ending things. You're going, nope. I take my power back. Okay, so this is a time of 10-10 endings. Endings, so that there could be renewal and new beginnings here. 10s always become 1s. Queen of Earth. You have a counterpart out there. You know, every queen has a king. Every king has a queen, right? All right, let's see here. All right, so what else, Spirit? What else for the collective at this time? The Knight of Air, intellectual, determined, and motivated. And then the Queen of Water. We have another queen showing up. So this is about grounding yourselves, grounding your lives, your energy. I actually just heard ground your intuition, okay? So some of you guys need to maybe get out of the crown so much and step more into the, you know, basically just grounding your energy, which a lot of us do. Because a lot of you guys are very, you know, intuitive and psychic, and you're very clairvoyant, and, you know, you're very empathic. She's very spiritual. Some of you guys are very, you know, you're tapped in, you're tuned in and turned on. You can't get a whole lot past you, but she has her healed badge as well, you see. So it says loving, giving, and psychic. All right, so you guys are very loving, you're very giving, and you're very psychic. Now, this is actually, right, we call them gifts for a reason. This is something that has actually been showing you that the people you're around, or the people you're with, or the people you work for, or the people you do business with, or some people in your family, that those people are people who cannot be trusted, and who are, you know, essentially just bringing you down, causing challenges and obstacles to your life, to your time, to your energy, all the things, right? It's very resistant. Clarify this 10 of Swords, please. These endings, because this is the whole point of this message, is it's time for these endings. See, strength. Strength is needed here. Leo energy showing up, and an 11. This speaks of spiritual awakening. This speaks of your inner strength. This speaks of, you know, you could be seeing a lot of lions. Spirit, or the universe and spirit could be showing you a lot of like lion, lioness stuff, like on Instagram, social, things like that, you know, memes with lions and stuff. And then you have Archangel Michael, Sword of Truth, the Ace of Air. And you have Archangel Michael showing up here himself, blessing you, blessing this whole message and reading. Some of you guys could be hearing a lot of like an excess of sirens around your neighborhood, okay? It's probably not the fact that crime is just randomly, like, you know, popped up over like a day or two. It's just like the universe's way of letting you know, okay, that it's Archangel Michael when you hear that. So I'm getting that you guys are hearing more sirens, and it's Archangel Michael letting you know, like, I'm really heavily here. I'm around. I'm with you. Yeah, see the 3 of Air. Talent, recognition, and collaboration. Yeah, literally, Archangel Michael's been collaborating with a lot of you guys, and he gives you his sword of truth to cut away energetic cords that are not meant to be attached to you any longer. You're very talented, a lot of you guys. You have a lot of just talent. You have a lot of potential. You could literally do anything. Look at this, the Lover. Someone wants to, oh my gosh, you guys, someone wants to really be with you, collaborate with you. Now, for some of you guys, this is you end these connections. Now, this could be your person. This could be not even you. You could be like, Erica, but I haven't been with anyone for a long time, right? This isn't your person. This is someone you're connected to, or it's you. That's what this message is for, right? The Queen of Air. I'm hearing sue for peace. Someone wants to sue for peace. Okay, so this could be someone from the past. We have Gemini, or Mercury in retrograde. I said Gemini because the Lovers. Archangel Raphael showing up. This is about ending toxic cycles, ending toxic relationships, releasing burdens, releasing disappointment, releasing, overcoming all of this, because you guys are meant to, okay? You guys are meant to step into this queen energy. You have 3 queens on the board, 3 queens out of the 4. So there's the 1 queen missing, right? The Queen of Wands. She's the Queen of Fire. She rises from the ashes. So there's some kind of transformative energy here with that Phoenix. So you guys need to like let it burn. You guys need to come through the flames and be reborn and be purged through the flame. That's why she's not here. Awakening, the Fool. Okay, so the 8 of Earth, it says education, focus, and details. So, okay, it's time to focus, my loves. It's time to focus. It's time to make plans. It's time to move forward. It's time to focus on yourself, work on yourself. Maybe throw yourself more into your own personal projects, jobs, businesses, whatever it is. Do things that make you happy. Do things that you're good at. People go, what are my spiritual gifts? What is my destiny, Erica? What am I supposed to do in this lifetime? I know I'm a light worker. I know I'm meant to do things, but I'm not psychic. I don't read tarot. I'm not, I'm not a Reiki person. I don't know what I want to do, right? But light comes in all forms. We all bring our light in whatever way, shape, or form. Okay. You could be a stewardess on an airplane, and you could be a total light worker. And that is how you bring light. You bring so much light to these travelers, to the people you meet, to their travel, to the, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you're the one, the angel who's up there in the heavens, in the clouds, flying through the plane, and people get on board and they're terrified. Maybe there's children terrified of flying, or airplanes, or maybe people, adults, right? Maybe there's turbulence, right? You're the angel. You're the light worker. You're the one who, you send out your beautiful life force energy, your light, and you send a calm throughout the cabin, right? It comes in all forms. So do what makes you happy. That's what blah, 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 blah. Hello, Mercury retrograde. That was my point. Mercury retrograde is jacking me up. If you guys go to my community page and you look at some of my posts that I've like typed out over the last few days, especially today, you'll see it's like total, like, like dyslexia type. Like, I really am switching a lot around, and yeah, Mercury retro. Hello. Big, huge awakening. You guys have been cracked open, or someone, again, maybe a counterpart, twin flame, or a soulmate. Someone who you are, like you have a soul tie with, like you guys are ancient souls. It's an old love, an angelic love, a divine love. This is a divine union. You're meant to be in a divine union, not this stuff. Or it's your person who knows that they're meant to be in a divine union and not that stuff. Either way, this is very, it's the end. This is the end. My only friend, the end. Okay, some of you guys, that's a sink. The doors, the end. This is the end. You've awoken. You can't go back. Once you awaken, you can never go back. You just can't. You've reconnected back to your soul. You're online again. You can't, nope. You become a dreamer. You're ready for a clean slate. You're ready for this fresh start in living in life. You're ready to take chances, take leaps of faith, and you will be blessed. But you have to step, man or woman, into your emperor role when it comes to this stuff. You have to take action. You have to take the lead. You have to make plans. You have to focus. You have to allow yourself to emotionally detach from the situations at hand. Because if you're a natural empath, right, or light worker, you're going to naturally, easily allow people, especially if they're narcissistic or overbearing, controlling, possessive, whatever the case, or just really mean, or I don't know. They can guilt you in, they reel you back in, right? Because you're sensitive, you're sensitive. So he does not allow that stuff to happen to him. It doesn't matter what's going on, he does not allow. He will take action, and he will take the lead, and he will do what needs to be done without being all emotional over it, And then afterwards, you can process everything, right? You need to, but this is about making plans and focus, doing the things that make you happy, clean slates, new beginnings, true love, all the things. See, the magician, you are the creator of your destiny. You have what it takes, all the tools. You have all the tools to do whatever you want. Manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness. Be prepared. A lot of you guys have already been preparing for these types of situations. You guys have been preparing for an ending. You guys have been preparing to walk away. You guys have been saving money. Maybe you have to leave, a husband or a long-term boyfriend. Maybe you guys have been living together, right? And you're like, okay, I have to go get my own place. I have to put a down payment, or I have to put, first and last month's rent, or I have to buy my own home. There's all this stuff that you've been preparing for. You've been seriously doing some work for some of you guys, right? But for some of you guys, that's what you need to start doing. That's what Spirit is telling you and letting you know. It's time to start manifesting. Either way, this is a 1. This is new beginnings. Page of Earth. Studious, prepared. You have 2 cards back to back with prepared energy. Also, for some of you guys, be prepared. For some of you guys, you have been cutting things away and doing work, right? And you are going to be receiving some beautiful, blessed manifestations from the universe in the form of money shows up in the mail. You overpaid a bill, you know, overpaid taxes back in 2015 and they send you a $2,000 credit. Things like that. He's clearly very happy. He just checked the mail and he's like, hello, look what I got. You see? Some of you guys are going back to school. Maybe that's what you want to do. You're like, you know what? I'm ready to start my life. I want to get my degree. I want to, you know, or I want to get, you know, certified to do this because I can make a living doing this. I've always wanted to try this. So you guys are really like preparing yourselves. You feel happy about it too. 8 of water. You're ready to walk away. And then six of air and move on, move forward. It says relief, hope, and moving on. And literally right after both cards of walking away. So this says searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. So you're literally leaving everything behind that's been draining you, that's been emotionally unfulfilling, you know, just all the people, places, and things that were not serving you. You walk away, you move forward with the 6 of air, and then boom, 2 of water. You start receiving more of your soul tribe, your soulmates. This is a partnership and commitment reconciliation. So this definitely for some is that, right? A past life soulmate lover who comes into your life after you leave a toxic cycle. A twin flame who maybe you've been in separation from, right? Because they were in a toxic cycle or you were in a toxic cycle, right? You end this and then the energy starts to clear, things start to balance and then magnetize back, like whatever, right? You have the Empress here. You are ready to step into the role of Empress. Some of you guys are actually meant to get married and be a mother with this person, like have a baby with this person. But this is about creation, abundance, and it says action. You guys have the Emperor and the Empress out here together. So this shows confirmation with the Lovers and the 2 of Cups that there is absolutely a divine soul union here meant to manifest. And then you have the Hermit. But for some of you guys, it might be time to just slow down, go within, do some reflection, self-discovery, you know, maybe work with some mentors, self-help books, gurus. I don't know. There's a million of them out there for free, you guys. But the Hermit is you. Virgo energy also, which we are in Virgo season. And then the 9 of water. So you have 9, wishes, dreams, and happiness. It is absolutely the end of a toxic cycle. You are gearing up for a massive level up and completion in your life. Again, this is those of you who guys have been in toxic karmic loops and cycles, or your person has, and this is where it's at. 9 is done. King of Air. Doing what needs to be done. Being your most authentic self and taking the lead. Let's see what the Oracle has to say about all of this, okay? Conscious steps forward, see? Considered action and looking forward. Oh my gosh. 26. I heard for some of you guys, you haven't even been truly happy or felt happy since the age of 26. And that was about, for some of you guys, 10 to 20 years ago. 2 attachments. You're taking conscious steps forward out of the toxic, cold web that has kept you longing for more, feeling detached, and was a dark attachment. It had you stuck, see? Thank you, Spirit, for always backing me up. And then you take these steps forward. Look, the color even matches with all the yellow. Solar plexus energy, the sun. Solar plexus is your power. So your power has been taken away. You're taking it back, period. Or your person is taking their power back. Karmic cycles are done. The divine is not fucking around anymore, you guys. They are bringing the heat, okay? The healing heart. Love, acceptance, and romance. I'm telling you guys, boom, boom, boom. This is cut, release, done. Look at right after the King of Air. He's Justice, by the way. Him and his counterpart are Justice. Him and his wife. Justice shows up, Libra. Another 8, and then look, 9. Right? So again, this new contracted cycle here begins. And it's pure love, pure romance and joy. See? You are a great teacher. A great teacher lives within you. First, you heal yourself, right? And then you teach others how to do it just by being you. Learning a new path. This is a whole new path. Again, look at this. Master number 22, a journey guide. Travel and change in location. You guys, it's time to move. Some of you guys are actually moving. Some of you guys are like, you know what? I'm just going to go travel. I haven't been able to do the things that I want to do because I've been in this like toxic, you know, relationship or marriage or situationship or whatever, right? Or I've just been like not loving myself the way I have. That's all done. That's all ending. These are going away, and it's time for this new, okay? It's time to take these conscious steps forward. So I love you guys. I send you so much love and light. To book a personal psychic session with me, you could find the info down below in the description box. Yeah, I post daily. So if you guys are new here, welcome, my loves. I love you. Namaste. Bye.